Hey folks, this is Eli. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. I am back in Cedar Hill, Texas. Today I'm going to be riding the Balcones Trail, which runs right alongside Joe Pool Lake. So let's get going.
SUV outdoor explorer, where the wild roads take you farther. That just starts when the pavement ends. SUV outdoor explorer.
You can see all that traffic on FM 1382. Man, that's like downtown Dallas. And we're like 20 miles south of Dallas. This is a suburb. So I'm gonna let my bike coast down this hill. I put the speeds down to 0 so it doesn't consume any battery. Because I don't need any power going downhill. So we'll put it back in pass 2 and conquer this little hill here coming up. It looks like an S curve. It is the S curve. Now we're going uphill. Got some clouds now, so it's not as sunny as it was when I started. And there's a breeze blowing, so got a little bit of a relief. Before it was so humid, I was sweating just standing in place. This area that I'm riding right now is the new addition, the extension. In other words, the trail was not completed. It only went to just after you pass the Cedar Hill State Park entrance, and then they completed it by building this section of the trail, I would say about a year ago. And it starts from this traffic light up ahead all the way up to Cedar Hill State Park. And then this is the area by the light where Balcones Trail is going to end. And you go to the left and they've added, oh, there's another trail there for another mile or so. I don't know what it's called. but it's no longer, I believe it's no longer Cedar Hill. It may be Grand Prairie, the next town. Right over here where you see that stop sign, if you can see it, that's where Balcones Trail ends. But basically, it looks to me like they have connected the two trails, the Balcones Trail and this trail. And here is the first biker I've seen since I started. So I'm not the only one here. He was riding a regular road bike. The trail looks much better up this way. It was only down there when I first started on this trail that it looked pretty bad. So up ahead I see another traffic light, and that is where this trail ends. And I'll make a U-turn and we'll go back the way we came. And this time on the way back, I'm going to measure this particular section of the trail just to see how long it is. It's a lot more than a mile, that's for sure. So I'm heading back, and like I said, I'm going to measure the distance for this leg of the trail to see how long it is. leaving the trail here and getting back on the Balcones Trail on our right. And the distance for that leg was about 1.8 miles, just shy of 2 miles. Nice shade over here. It's welcome. I was out in the sun there for the longest time. Now I hit a little bit of a shade. Nice bridge. This was part of the new construction. think I'm gonna stop here for a little while. So I stopped here to look at this sign, Cedar Ridge Preserve, and I didn't realize Cedar Hill is 880 feet above sea level, which is the highest elevation in Dallas County. That's saying something. And this Cedar Ridge Preserve, it has more than 7 miles of trails, and I need to walk that trail. Now these are hiking trails, not biking trails. I don't do any mountain biking, but I can do some hiking. All right. Oh, it's windy. It's windy up here. Man, look at that traffic. Now it's stopped. Before it was moving, it was heavy but moving. Now it's just crawling along. And the thing is, when I get to my car and put my bike inside my SUV, I'm gonna have to come out this way. And I'm gonna be right in the middle of all that traffic. Oh well, it is what it is. There's no way out of here. This is the only way out. You gotta get on that 1382 to get out of here. Okay folks, this is it for today's video. If you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe to my channels, and I'll see you on my next video.
Yes, you